Hello, I'm Dan Toppy and welcome to Going for Gold, the series where I tell you the quickest and easiest way to get the golden camo and any gun that you want in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Today we're going to be covering the BRM LMG, and if you haven't seen one of these series before, basically what I do is I go over the first 9 camos that you need, and then I go over the 5 other challenge camos that you're going to need to complete before you can get the golden camo, and then progress on to get the diamond after you've got gold in every gun in that class. So we'll get straight into it and start talking about the class that you want to be using to be able to get them first 9 camos as easily and as quickly as possible using the BRM. So the iron sights on the BRM are pretty bad, and also it's got such slow fire rate, you're going to want to be using it at quite long ranges. So you're going to want to be using an optic on this gun, and I've just chosen to use the reflex sight for this because it is a big LMG. You do want that frame around it, just it makes a little bit more sense. I don't really like using an ELO on this. I did try it, but it isn't very good. So you're going to want to put that reflex on just so you can have the accuracy at hitting them headshots. Attachment number 2 is a quick draw grip, and it only makes sense to put that on since you are using a red dot sight, and you want to be making the most of it. So by putting on the quick draw grip just means you can get that sight up a lot quicker and win those ADS gunfights. The next attachment is a foregrip, so that when you are ADS'd it will reduce the amount of recoil so you can keep your aim more on target and hit more headshots. And finally, you're going to want stock on because you are going to be aiming down sight because hipfire is really bad. So you want stock on so you can move your aim around a lot quicker and get onto them heads a lot easier than you would without it. Moving on to the perks, you want to be using Afterburner so you can move around the map a lot quicker because this is a heavy gun. You're going to be moving quite slow, so you want to be using them boost abilities to be able to get to the fight as quick as possible. In perk 2, you're going to want to have fast hands. This is going to work really well with your quick draw grip, just mean that you can get your sight up a lot quicker. And finally, in perk 3, you're going to want awareness, because you do want to be playing quite slow with this gun, quite defensively, just watching objectives. So awareness is going to allow you to hear the enemies that are coming up behind you really easily and turn around and get the kill before they can get to you. And in our final slot, we're just going to take a single concussion grenade, just so that you can get them easy kills and easy headshots on them concussed enemies. So once you've used that class to get 100 headshots and get your first 9 camos, you're going to want to move on to the next 5 challenge camos. So the first one is called Ardent, and this one's usually a long shot, but because this is an LMG, you're going to want to get 10 revenge medals. Like I've said in other episodes that feature this revenge medal challenge, there's nothing you can do towards it. You could go and die more, but that's really pointless. So all you can do is wait until you die and kill the player that then killed you. So there's no way that you can actually control this. It'll just come to you as you're playing to get the other 4 camos. Challenge camo number 2 is called Burnt, and for Burnt you need to take off all of your attachments on your gun and use it just with your perks and equipment. For the third challenge camo called Bliss, you're going to want to use the BRM with an optic and 5 attachments on. So what I recommend is that you go back to the class that you used at the start and just add on these 2 extra attachments. So you're going to want to put on rapid fire and stock, but this is going to take up all of your 10 slots, so you're going to need to take off all of your perks and all of your equipment so you have room for all of those wild cards and all of your attachments and optics. This will make a difference, but just slow down, play slow, play them objectives, and you'll be able to get the kills pretty easily. The next 2 camos, Battle and Chameleon, you should be able to do whilst you're doing all of the others, because Battle, you need to get 2 rapid kills 5 times to get 5 double kill medals, and then for Chameleon, you need to get 5 bloodthirsty kill medals, and a bloodthirsty is of course 5 kills in a row without dying. So you should be able to get these whilst you're earning the others. If you don't, just go back to the original class that I said at the start and use that until you do earn those camos. And once you have done that, then you will have the golden camo. So that is everything I have to say. Just play slow, sit on the objectives, and wait to get them easy headshots. The BRM is quite a hard gun to use because it is an LMG, but the LMGs are pretty powerful. It's just that the fire rate is really slow. So I hope what I said will help you get the golden camo on the BRM in the shortest amount of time possible. If you have enjoyed, please make sure you like, comment and subscribe. Go check out all of the Going for Gold episodes that will be in the link in the description down below. I've done all of the snipers, a few of the shotguns and another pistol, so go check them out if you want to get diamond snipers really easily. It's helped out a lot of people. The Locust video is now on almost 9,000 views, so thanks for that, and also thank you for 350 subscribers. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.